Tasha K, you tortoise body built ass bitch. I cannot stand you. And I had no problem with your boat titty having ass. Yeah, like that, you know, the boat locks, motherfucking titty so damn long, you just twist them out, that's a boat lock titty having ass bitch. Titties all the way down to the ground. Tits at the top and tits at the bottom. Rolling all over that damn fupa. You have to be ashamed of yourself. But at the end of the day, how do you get online and talk about anybody's appearance? How do you get online and talk about anybody's personal life when, bitch, you sit on your camera and you look like you go to the barbershop and they do this. This is the shit you look like. And you come on here and you talk shit. This is what you look like. And you got the nerve to talk about other people. And I get it. This is stress. Anytime a woman gets online looking like this and the shit look like it just been cut like that at any fucking angle, that bitch is tired.
Damn, Armon. What happened, friend? What happened? Armon is mad, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I think this was a long time coming because he has been quiet because he had a lot of other things going on. But this was way overdue.
And I get it. You fucking have had it. All your life you've been fucking tired. But bitch, choose peace sometimes, ho. Why are you such a hater? Why are you so miserable? Tasha K, you're not a professional. I know you like to talk about you're the queen of media, you're this, you're that. You're not. You're a glorified troll. You're a glorified beef sector.
Wow, not glorified troll. Is he lying though? Is he lying?
You're not talented. You're not media. You're not a great podcaster. You're just a miserable bitch that doesn't mind being messy and causing confusion in other people's lives, because that's where you find your validation, because at every step of the way, from your childhood to your adulthood, you've always been in a position to where the only time you've gotten recognized is when you were in drama, is when you were being miserable, was when you were being attacked. You were attacked in school. You were attacked by your mom. Your mom was a crackhead. Your daddy was a pedo. And now you're in your personal life. You finally got a few followers because people want to hear the downside of celebrities and people that look more polished and look better than them or seemingly doing better than them. And then you take it up an ante, and instead of giving news and commentary and gossip, because there's nothing wrong with giving gossip and spilling the tea. We all do that. But the way you do it, you try to do it in a way of vengeance to people that you don't even know. Why are you so angry with it? My thing is this. You're not Wendy Williams. And I know you like to think that you're the modern day Wendy Williams, so you feel like these lawsuits validate you and it keeps your name in the algorithm, and you feel like, oh my God, it does something for your, adrenaline, in a sense, like these endorphin rushes through your brain because you're like, yes, I'm doing the work. Any bad bitch gets a lawsuit. Nah, if you really dig into you're not really doing the work. You're coming from a nasty, mean-hearted space. You're not coming from a tongue-in-cheek place like, oh girl, I love reading the tabloids and I kind of want to spill the tea because I really care about celebrity culture. You come from a place of, if these people didn't give me what I want to hurt them. You coming from a place of, bitch, the most things that you talk about is infidelity and failed relationships, which lets me know, girl, you have a passion there because you and your mama and your daddy had a nasty relationship, and it tells me that you and your husband don't have a great relationship because you really feel some type of way about infidelity. And I understand why you feel some type of way about pedophiles because you've been through that. And so you do great work there.
Ooh, I don't know about all that, Armon. I don't know. Bringing up the pedo. Listen, let's continue.
But you talk about the things that resonates in your life. And at the end of the day, you cannot be for black women when you only want to see black women be crushed and exposing whatever goes on with them. You don't do that to be a friend. You do that to try to hurt them. And it's always black women that look better than you. It's always more black women that are more polished than you. It's always black women that have a nicer looking man, or that are doing things that you wish you could be. They're always people that are just better than you, that you decide that you want to try to break down. These are women that you feel would never be your friend. These are individuals that you feel like would never validate you. And you're right. They're absolutely not. You're ugly. You've been told that your whole life, and I'm going to be honest with you. You are ugly. You hate yourself. You walk around like this, you hate yourself. You look like you got a tumor in your fucking stomach. You hate yourself. You look like you got slime titties. They're all the way down to the ground. You can play basketball with them motherfuckers and dribble them up and down the highway and get a hell of a workout. Or even if you didn't want to do that, bitch, you can jump rope with them motherfuckers. I get it. But you don't have to be so nasty with it. You can actually change it. And not changing it for other people, not for the public, but you should change that for yourself and your kids. Hold on. Let's be clear here. You have a daughter that's about to be 18 years old very soon. And she's going to inherit all the embarrassment that is put onto you. She will inherit that. You don't give a damn. You are selfish. You are no different than your mother. That's why she hates you. I'm sure that girl has sat there and cursed you out and told you how bad she hated you, and you have cried and cried and cried because you know that it's true, and there's nothing you can do about it at this point, so you continue down the rabbit hole of deceit and darkness because you have nothing to lose at this point. Your only girl, your leading lady, can't stand your mother guts. And I'm here to tell you, you know what? She's absolutely right. You are trash. She should hate you because you are so self-absorbed. You are so narcissistic that you're not even giving this girl a fair chance to even be proud of her damn mama.
I might agree with that statement. I might. We don't ever think about the children, and in this case, Armon might be right.
We won't talk about the son. You want to try to pretend to us like you got the son and you hanging out. Bitch, we not dumb. We know you're not posting them kids. You don't got them damn kids. Why the hell you got bunk beds in your house with no damn kids? If you don't get your broke ass on somewhere, you're an embarrassment. You can sit up there to your fans and try to make it seem like, oh, we're doing so good. I'm going on this tour. Bitch, you don't have no choice but to go on this tour. You have to go on this tour. Bitch, you don't have the luxury of not going on this damn tour. You got bills to pay. Bitch, you live in a 2-bedroom apartment in Miami. Come on, let's be very clear here. Or Florida, where the hell you live. There's no way in hell you're going to try to convince me you left a big 5-bedroom, 5,000 square foot house in Atlanta, Georgia just to go into a 2-bedroom with bunk beds, bitch, and you happy? Looking like your head is off, like you done went to Ezra Scissorhands and he done slapped the shit out you upside the head? Bitch, you're crazy. I can see it in your throat. I can see it in your stomach. I can see it in your walk. I can see it in your chest, bitch. You're unhappy. I'd be unhappy too if I had to look at myself every day and realize, bitch, damn, I'm famous for nothing. Bitch, you are famous, worthless ass, nothing ass bitch. That is what you are. And see, people won't tell you that because they want to keep you going. You are a crash dummy to people. You are a joke. People will look and people will laugh. And then people will also go, but don't be like her. You are very much so, do as I say, not as I do. People will watch you. People will look at you. People will laugh with you. But bitch, they're also laughing at you. And then they're leading to their friends and family saying, I would never do her. But somebody's got to do it. Bitch, you're a joke. Nobody takes you serious. You're an entertainer. You're a crash dummy. You're a clown. And then you're mad at everybody else for living their life. And I don't.
My God in here today. He is dragging her. He's dragging her, y'all. I don't know what to do.
Understand what your issue is with me, bitch. I haven't talked about you in years. Remember, me, I was the person that was apparently never going on your docket. Shouldn't you be somewhere sleeping with your husband? I never understand a bitch that got a man and got a kids and you got this whole family and you just so happy and the money's just so good. As a woman, shouldn't you be getting dick down? Shouldn't you be somewhere in Aruba? Shouldn't you be happy on tour? Why are you worried about what's going on my nose and in my ass? Why are you worried about what this person got going on and that person got going on? I understand doing your job, but why are you so invested? See, when I turn this off, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I don't. I live my life. But it's like, you couldn't be that happy. Not as a woman. Either your husband is weak as fuck. And that's another thing. You got to be the man. Then you got your own demons you got to follow. I mean, you got to deal with. Then you got to be a half-time, part-time ass, fake ass, wannabe ass, nothing ass mama. That probably ain't that much hard of a work to do because clearly you don't give a damn about them kids because you keep embarrassing them. All because you need validation. But I don't understand why you was on my row talking about what I got going on and talking about who I fall out with. You were so quiet when the Fox Soul shit happened. But bitch, you've been lurking the whole time. Bitch, you can't take me. Everybody thought I was jealous of you. Bitch, you're jealous of me. Bitch, look at me. I get it. You thought I was gonna fall off? Bitch, did you not know I'm a star? Bitch, I'm a celebrity, bitch. So I get it. I understand why you talking about me, baby. Mwah. I get it. Mwah. I understand. I get it. Bitch, I'm lit. I'm really him. No, I don't want to meet you, bitch. I don't care about meeting you. You know you made that. You're a fan, girl. You're a fan. Get this bitch some tickets, bitch. She's a fan. When I go on my live show, bitch, I'll make sure I invite you, girl. But bitch, no, I'll never meet up with you. You remember when you got me on that phone with Larry Reid and you want to meet me and you didn't want your husband to know? You want to sit and get my energy in person? Bitch, I don't never want to meet you. You'll continue meeting with bitches that was connected to me at one point. They can tell you what it gave. And we're going to get on him in a second. Bitch, you'll never meet the king. You'll never meet the king player. You'll never meet the lead. Bitch, you'll always have to be a fan. You'll always have to wonder what it feels like. What if? Bitch, man, you will never be in the same spaces, bitch. You'll always have to be an independent contractor, bitch. And I understand. Independency is great. Being independent is great. But see, what's even better is to be able to blend both of the worlds. And so you try to come down on me like, oh, you ruined the show. You did this and that. You know damn well I didn't ruin that damn show. You know damn well I didn't ruin that show. But because you were so jaded that I got on the show, you felt a way that I got on the show because you didn't feel like a bitch was supposed to be popping because you felt like you weren't going to validate me and I was going to be a flop because I didn't have your ass. Bitch, I didn't need you. Bitch, remember, you was copying off of me. I don't compete with women, baby. I don't care. But you don't like gay boys that look like something. You don't like bad bitches that look like something. But bitch, I'm here. I'm really him for real. Let's be very clear on that. You ran and tried to do a bootleg ass TGIF show with a bunch of trash ass talent. It was a fucking flop. You had that dirty neck ass bitch up there who can't even speak, and you want to try to tell me what I'm not versed in? Look at the bitch that you picked up off the ground from the bottom of my shoe. Look at the fucking dust mite that you tried to pick up from off of me that was clinging on to me. Bitch, if you think I'm trash, then what the fuck is that? Be very clear, bitch. You saw us both together, bitch, and you picked me first. Know that. That dirty ass bitch is always second best, and you know that. And he know that. Let's be very clear on that.
He's talking about the official King Pain.
Well, we're going to get to that in a second. But be very, very, very clear. This press that I got on TGIF, if I'm still not on your radar, you got me blocked and you got all these things going on, why are you on my Twitter bio? Why do you care? Then you try to jump into, oh, he falls out with everybody. He fell out with this. He fell out with that. Any bitch I fell out with can't take me. Any bitch I fell out, you're right, I do fall out with bitches. I fall out with weirdos. I'll fall out with old bitches that's jealous of the new bitches coming up. I fall out with bitches that think that they can play with me because they see my light and they try to dim it. I do fall out with bitches like you. Then you want to try to bring up Jason Lee. Bitch, we both know that Jason Lee's an insecure, gatekeeping ass hater. He don't scare me, haven't moved me, and neither will you. He don't like you and you don't like him. Y'all don't like each other. So bitch, why are you trying to bring him up to validate your point? Because bitch, you're more impressed by me than you are his ass. And let's be very clear. You don't want to get into a record of falling out. Bitch, you done fell out with Nikki. You done fell out with Alicia Keys. You done fell out with every YouTuber in the game. Every bitch that comes next to you that is a main character, you fall out with. Bitch, you're not loyal to nobody. Bitch, you even fell out with your damn best friend that got the white husband to make sure she had mixed babies, the one that you was trying to do the lesbian freak-offs with. Remember that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Bitch, you're trash. So don't try to make it seem like I'm just out here falling out with my brothers and I'm just a mess girl. You don't, what ally do you have? Then you want to, oh, you're cool with Claudia because this, that, and the third, and she can try to bring you into spaces and this, that, and the third that you so desperately need. It's not that I don't desperately need, bitch. I am a space. That's why you're drawn to it. This is why, bitch, I can take a picture with a bitch and they still won't get off my balls. This is why I can have a conversation with a bitch one time and they talk about me for 10 years. This is why you got bitches that I cut off and they're flocking to you. Because, bitch, I am that. Bitch, and when I say it's done, I'm done. And these bitches don't know how to move on. I don't need anybody to give me a moment. Haven't you seen that yet? I make all my moments on my own. How about what have you done? Like you suggested me to be on that show. Bitch, you ain't suggested me to be on no damn show. Stop the lies. Stop the lies. Stop the lies. You suggested me to be on that show. Girl, you wouldn't try to make a bootleg show right after with a bunch of lanes. Bitch, what do you mean? Every bitch you tried to put up against me in any capacity could never beat me, bitch. Not one bitch, two bitch, three bitch, four, none of them. From 2016, 2017, 2018 to 2024, bitch. Pick a bitch. Old bitch, new bitch, wannabe bitch, he, she bitch. None of them.
Not he, she.
None of them girls could beat me on their birthday or my worst day. And you know that. I'm really him for real. And this is why you wanted this engagement. So I'm going to give it to you because none of these bitches that you run around, none of these flunkies can give it to you. And you missed this whack. So I'm going to give it to you. But I'm going to give it to you on an elevated level because now, bitch, I'm bigger than you. So I'm not about to keep giving this to you every time. Because, bitch, I don't need you. I'm mainstream. I'm more mainstream than you. Don't ever get it twisted. And don't ever try to make it seem like I'm just trying to get into spaces and I need them to validate me. No, bitch, no. I want to be in spaces. I want to be able to be hybrid. I want to be able to work in Hollywood, and I want to be able to work independently, bitch. I don't want it to be a have to be or have to work independently because, bitch, I can't go nowhere else because I burnt it all the way down because I thought that was going to get me the views because I needed the validation. You're a dummy, bitch. You think that you're so smart, girl. No. And you got all these people thinking that you're just this entrepreneur, bitch. You have no choice but to be. Because if you were really, really happy, you wouldn't be fucking with the people in the industry. You wouldn't be fucking with them. You would do your commentary and move on. But you do it in a place of malice and anger and vengeance. And it's like, well, why are you so mad? What are you mad at? And let's talk about getting into spaces that you don't want to be in. You're a goddamn lie. You want to have celebrity friends. They just don't fuck with you. You don't get invited to the parties. If you did get invited to the parties, you get turned away at the door and you'd have to lie about who you are. No one's invited you anywhere. If you were invited, but you'd go right away. You know it because you think that will be a glow up for you. And how do I know that? Because once Joe Budden, you thought you were going to really sock it to everybody when you did the Joe Budden interview. No one gave a damn. No one was impressed. And then he pulled it. And then you cried like a bitch and felt like they were trying to blackball you and cancel you. You spazzed out because you thought that was going to be your moment. You thought that was going to be your aha. You thought that was going to be your socket to. You thought that was going to be your ultimate validating moment. And they didn't let you in the club. They played in your face. They said, yeah, come sit here. And then you try to make it seem like people is intimidated by you. No, bitch, you're a crash dummy. They want to see what it gave in person. And they realize, bitch, this is stupid. All she is a train wreck. And she doesn't know how to have civil conversation. She doesn't know how to give objective commentary. All she knows how to do is be a messy ass, nothing ass bitch. And I mean, who needs that? So that didn't happen. Then you were trying to brag about your wilding out moment. That never aired. Oh, you thought we forgot about that? For a bitch that didn't want to be seen, girl, you were still trying to get into spaces. Now you're trying to be a comedian, bitch, you're not funny. I'm sure you have some black women that follow you, then they just as miserable as you. I get it. But then you're coming against some of the biggest comedians in the game. Bitch, you're dumb. So anybody that's following you is an idiot. How are you trying to be a comedian and girl, you're coming against all the big comedians and just trying to trash everybody? No one's going to really give a damn about you. Like, and you need allies in this world, and you know that. You're stupid as hell. And so you're nothing to follow. You're nothing to aspire to be. At all. And any of these funky bitches that you try to get on your side, they're just as dumb and delusional. Now let me put you to the side.
That was it for Tasha K, girl. Yeah, he dragged Tasha K, but let's be honest, it's a long time coming, like I said. He has been quiet, he has been focused on other things, and Tasha K has mentioned Armon a few times. So it's only normal that we would expect eventually that he was gonna say something. And girl, he ain't miss a beat. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about the drag, honey, in the comments below. Bye.